Hi, it's Deborah from Beacon of Light, and today is Tuesday, March 19th. Using this deck today. All the cards are just flying out. Well, that was easy. 3 cards for today. Thelma, come here. Thelma's in the house. Thelma's in the room. All right, so today's cards are the 6 of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups, right away I'm going towards this card. I just feel like there's this wave of emotion today. Maybe very sensitive, maybe very finding, it could be very compassionate, very understanding. The Knight of Cups is about, really trying to, he's in his, I want to say this, he's in his, he's in love, he's in a wave of emotion, of expression, of, this Knight of Cups may be tempted to do something for another or out of love because of his emotions being so heightened. So there's a caution here with this knight to what they may do something outside of their normal capacity for another in efforts to get a result based on their emotions. Does that make any sense? They may be willing to do more, but it's really just because it's because they were hoping to get something in return. This card here, the Hierophant, and this is where the 6 of Pentacles comes in at. So the 6 of Pentacles is about equal giving and receiving. And this Knight of Cups is going to be, again, doing something to try to get the other to appreciate them more. It's that people-pleasing energy right here of this Knight of Cups. They're going to do something with an expectation of getting something in return. So the flow of energy of the 6 of Pentacles here doesn't really match this Knight of Cups, because this Knight is not going, it's very possible, will not get the same receiving energy back that they're giving. This Hierophant is a higher knowledge, a higher wisdom, higher learning, allowing the energy to flow from a higher source. So the energy between, I kind of want to say, like, the 6 of Pentacles, it is a pentacle, so it's a physical thing. So the energy exchange between you and another, it kind of needs to be equal. And if you're finding things are not equal, you're doing too much in a relationship, or in a work relationship, or in a friendship, you may want to ask why. And you may want to do it sooner than before April 1st. I've been seeing that Mercury retrograde will be starting on April 1st, and it goes through the 25th of April, I believe. And that's when things the Mercury retrogrades affect communication, technology. So there might be something there where things could be taken out of text during that time. So if you are finding that you are not in alignment with another, maybe you're doing too much people pleasing, too much giving, with an expectation you're going to get something in return, you may want to start asking some questions. You may want to start it's kind of like these are the two situations. Like here's the even a heart. It's like there's love, or you're doing something out of love, but the other or the situation isn't kind of reciprocated back to it. This Hierophant's kind of saying you need to do some soul searching or higher learning, or trying to do some more work on yourself right now. This Hierophant is kind of serious looking, and they're not going to they're going to show you where you're giving too much of yourself away in situations, or it's your perspective on the situation and you're taking things very personally. And that is something where I'm kind of feeling with this Knight of Cups is he's personally feeling this romantic interest with this heart. I didn't see it at first, but now I can see there's a heart right there. So they may be doing something more so with an expectation that the love would be reciprocated back to them. So it's kind of like a cautionary type of day of, what you put out there, you will receive back, but it may not be in the form that you are expecting to receive. And if you put too much out there with an expectation of receiving that, more back or a certain outcome back, this is a warning that you need to do some work on yourself, your inner work, and find out why you have an expectation of receiving something. And just because you're doing something for somebody else or a certain situation doesn't mean you always get reciprocated back. So you really have to find out why you're doing things. It's a question you really have to find from within and start asking yourself, why do I have a tendency to do things for others and they don't do anything back for me? So this is where you may start questioning your processes and your thought processes, logic for why you would do some things. Boy, this is kind of like a really long video, so I apologize. But I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.